Dragon Ball Sparking Zero is receiving hate over this one thing? Nah, you just need to get good.
Can I give you some advice? You gotta get better at this part of the job.
Because this is insane. Across all social media, the response to Sparking Zero has been positive. To me, it's Game of the Year. Only other contender is probably Sun Wukong, but this is Game of the Year. 9 out of 10, 10 out of 10, with a little bit more polishing. But I've been seeing other people complain about something early on in the game that is stumping a lot of these new players. And so, what is exactly the thing that they're complaining about? I'll show you right here. Great Ape Vegeta. Early on in the game, you have several paths of storytelling that you can go through, and you can go through other people's perspectives through the Dragon Ball story, which is genius, in my opinion. It's just phenomenal that they did this, because Goku isn't the only player in this story. But if you decide to go through the Goku story, say you want some of the outfits that Goku has through his entire lifespan, I think most of the characters to be unlocked are in this story. Early on, you go through Raditz and the Saiyan Saga with Vegeta and Nappa, which you played it before. You played it in Xenoverse, you played it in DBZ Kakarot. It's about the same thing, right?
Not exactly.
No. This takes a page out of a book that has not been opened for 20 years, because only OGs, and let me know if you're an OG in the comment section below, remember the fight between Goku and original Grade 8 Vegeta. This guy was playing no jokes. He wasn't pulling any punches. This guy was a goddamn animal. It was one of the toughest fights you had to go through, and I believe Xenoverse tried their hand at creating a very similar fight, but it's not the same thing. Guys, that fight back in the day was quite literally an immense wall to get you through the rest of the game. It was the hardest fight very early on before you went through the entire story mode. And so it seems like they've taken that spirit and added it to this new age Vegeta, Grade 8 Vegeta. I haven't played the fight yet. I actually played up until this point earlier, but I'm gonna go into this fight and see exactly if this is what people are complaining about, if it's that hard, if it's that unrealistic. And let's see exactly what it takes to defeat Grade 8 Vegeta. And in all these videos, I'm going to throw in an online battle in the end, because I'm trying to get better on online and I want to be really good in ranked, and I want to get a higher rank. So yeah, plus if you guys play ranked, hit me up, let me know what your PSN is. I play on PlayStation 5. Let me know what it is so I can play against some of you guys, and maybe I'll throw that battle in at the end.
You'll be my friend.
Alright, right off the bat, I see a huge problem that the original Grade 8 Vegeta did not have, and that is this dude spams the same attack over and over and over again without taking any damage from your punches. Now, the original Grade 8 Vegeta was a wall of health, did not take any damage from your punches, so that part is identical. But this guy, he spams this attack like it's his job, his 9 to 5. Like he's getting paid overtime to do it. He's doing it with a smile. And I mean, this shit was hard, man. When I tell you that this was difficult, I mean, this is probably one of the hardest fights that I've had in this game so far. And I've played against a few online competitors, and I'm so tired of seeing this screen. This screen is just too much for me to take. It's hurting my heart. I'm tired of it. So when you lose enough times, which I feel like I'm at like maybe 6 times, 7 times here losing, the game offers you a chance to play the same battle but like a lesser difficulty. Like, bro, what kind of difficulty did you have me on to begin with? I just started the game. I don't know anything about these controllers. I played Budokai Tenkaichi 2, 3, and Budokai, the original. I don't know what I'm doing with this game. I mean, I'm still learning, but just like they slammed us on their Twitter about this fight, as you guys can see right here, telling us just take the lower difficulty, take the W. I decided, you know what? I need to see if it's that much easier, you know? You know what? I'm gonna just see if it's that much easier. I don't want to just defeat the fight, you know? I don't want to just beat Great Ape Vegeta. I want to see if it's easier. So let's go ahead and check it out. And right off the bat, this guy, he's not doing these spams. And that's the problem with the difficulty how it was before. He was doing that spam shit like every 30 seconds, 60 seconds. His key would just, I don't know if it's his key was just going up that fast, or when he was charging it, or the attack doesn't take as much key when he is in that difficulty. I have no idea, but there is a huge difference in that. But besides that, that wall of health is still there. So I think if you lower the difficulty, it is still going to be hard because that wall of health is there. You need to find openings to get in. And yeah, I lost a couple times in even the lower difficulty setting. I'm sorry, I'm not like, you know, one of these legendary Sparking Zero players. I will be the very best that ever was, but right now I'm not. I'm training. So I decided to just keep going, and then I found a way that I can win. And it's a way that I haven't seen many other people talk about. So if you want to know how to win, I'll let you know right here. Okay, so when he charges up his attacks, when he's charging up, get close to him. Or when he has just attacked and you dodge out of the way, hopefully you dodge in time, get very close in there. Grab him by the belt, and then do Solar Flare. Solar Flare, just like in the anime and manga. Do Solar Flare, guys. Trust me, because it's not like other Dragon Ball games where Solar Flare really doesn't do anything besides blind the opponent, like in a huge flash. No. What it does in this, it disconnects his auto lock on you for a little bit. So sometimes in the fights, for those of you guys who have been playing, you get disconnected from auto lock. It happened in Budokai Tenkaichi 3 as well, but it happens here and the whole screen goes gray. So if you do it to him, he can't block, he can't do anything, he can't attack unless he locks onto you. So I suggest when you use Solar Flare to either A, get some distance on you and then shoot him with a Kamehameha Blast, or B, just shoot him with a Kamehameha Blast right then and there while he's disconnected from you. I say get away because maybe you can get 2 Kamehameha Blasts before he finally locks onto you again. But that's kind of how I beat him. I ended up attacking him and attacking him and attacking him with the Kamehameha Blast as he was de-locked on. And eventually that is what ended up happening. I ended up defeating him and it was freaking awesome. But there you go. Now you know how to win. And now I can show you my online battle real quick. Don't worry, it won't take too long.
Just watch.
I chose my boy Goku this time around and decided to add Mini Goku because I haven't really played him that much from Daima. Let me tell you, when I cut through his Great Saiyaman, I cut through him like it was a warm ravioli. Like, his Great Saiyaman stood no chance against my Goku, and the only challenge that I really found was against his Omen Goku, which I originally thought this is going to be it for me. I did not think I was going to win this because, I mean, every time I fought against an Omen Goku or a Master Goku, I always lose. But this time around, I used all my power-ups, anything that I could, the Kaioken, everything, to attack this version of Goku, and I realized that unlike the Master Duel Transcend Goku, this Omen Goku, he will dodge for a minute, but he will eventually break the dodge. So he won't just automatically dodge forever, which is great attention to detail that I didn't think that Sparking Zero had for the Omen and Master distinction. And then I beat him, and because I'm assuming Omen Goku takes so many slots and points in ranked, which you guys got to keep an eye on to that, yeah, that's the reason that he ended up losing. But that was the game, guys. Let me know in the comments below what I should do next in Sparking Zero.
Prepare yourself, Dan Satan.